want to do it again, I have 4 more questions. I know you're going to give me answers, and answers become spins, and spins turn into all kinds of wonderful things on that board up there. Are you ready?
Ready.
Here we go. If you order arroz con pollo in a Mexican restaurant, the pollo is chicken. What is arroz? Pat.
Wine.
Is the correct answer wine, beans, or rice? Carol?
Rice.
Rice is Carol. Jim, what do you think?
I'll go with rice.
Rice. We're talking about chicken with rice is right. Carol gets a spin. Jim gets a spin. And here we go with question 2. We send more greeting cards during the Christmas season than during any other. For what event do we send the second most number, Carol?
Mother's Day.
Of cards. Is the correct answer Mother's Day, Easter, or Valentine's Day? Jim?
I'm going to go with Valentine's Day.
All right. What do you think, Pat?
Valentine's Day.
The second most cards come on Valentine's Day. Right. Jim goes to 2, and Pat picks up a spin. Here we go with the third question. They wrote operettas like HMS Pinafore and The Mikado and The Pirates of Penzance. They were known simply as Gilbert, Pat,
Sullivan.
and whom? Is the correct answer Sullivan, Williams, or Ford? Carol?
Sullivan.
Sullivan. Jim?
Definitely Sullivan.
Sullivan. Those prolific operatic geniuses were Gilbert and Sullivan. Carol goes to 2, Jim to 3, and Pat to 4. Here we go with our fourth question. Vanilla is our favorite flavor of ice cream. What's second? Carol?
Chocolate.
Is the correct answer chocolate, strawberry, or butter pecan? Jim?
Strawberry.
What do you think, Pat?
Chocolate.
Should have stuck with chocolate. That is indeed the second favorite ice cream flavor. Carol goes to 5, Jim stays at 3, Pat goes to 5. And our players will take those spins and decide amongst themselves who walks away with the big bucks on Stretch Your Luck right after this.
I posted an ad for audition demos and headshots, and I got a ton of response. Now I just have to pick the best of the best. Cute nanny go. Let's hear it. And let's stop hearing it. Pearl from the salon. She sings show tunes.
Don't curl up in the corners, what out a cat in mouth.
I just remembered I dislike show tunes. I thought Pawtucket had more musical talent to offer. But since it doesn't, I'm gonna say that beatboxing counts as live music and give myself the gig. Break it, out.
All right, it's big bucks time for everybody in America because it's the time to remind you that one of the spins in this round will be the home player spin, and we'll show the home audience right at this exact moment which spin it will be. So if the contestant who's playing that spin has drawn your card, well, it could be big bucks for you. So let's get started and find out who today's winners are going to be. Let's take a look at totals. We have Pat at $1,200. Carol, our champ, at $1,550, and Jim at $2,415. You will play last. And this is the final round. The player with the least money goes first. That's Pat with $1,200 with big 5 spins. $80,000 up there, $5,000 to one prize, and some whammies. Be careful, Pat.
I'm ready.
Only one whammy so far.
Big bucks.
Stop at $2,000. $3,200, Pat. First place, 4 spins. Here we go.
Big bucks. Big bucks.
Stop at $800. 4,000. 3 spins. Press your luck or pass. First place. Here we go. Almost 1,600. Hold it. Our whooping choir. It's the whooping choir. It's time for the home player spin. And Pat, if you'll read the name of the contestant on the card in front of you, we'll find out who the lucky player is.
Gina Carpenter, Newcastle, Indiana.
All right, Gina. Grab on to something that's lucky, a good luck charm, whatever, because whatever Pat wins, you're going to also win. And if Pat hits a whammy, of course, she'll lose all her money, but you'll receive $500 courtesy of the whammy. And, of course, if Pat hits money plus a spin, you're going to get the money, and Pat will get the money and the spin. Pat, I think it's time to do it for you and Gina.
All
Here
right.
we go. Big
Come
bucks.
on, Gina. Need you and big bucks.
Stop at $750 and a spin. Congratulations, Gina. $750 for one little postcard. Well done. Pat, you get $750 and the spin. $4,750 is your total. You still have 3 spins.
I'm
First
going.
place, she's
I'm
going.
Press my luck.
$2,300 ahead of Jim. Stop at $1,750. Your total is now $6,500. You have 2 spins left, Pat. Pressing on. Pressing on. Over 4,000 ahead of Jim. Stop at $750 and a spin. $72.50. 2 spins, Pat. Press your luck or pass. Pressing on.
Come on, big bucks.
Stop at $2,000. $92.50. 1 spin left. Pat, what are you going to do with it? Going on. Stop at 700 on a spin. 99.50. One spin left, Pat. $50 shy of $10,000. Here she goes. Stop at 17.50. Pat, you're up to $11,700. First place for now. Let's see if it holds. Carol, 15.50 champ, 5 spins. Let's see if you can do as well as Pat.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's do it now. Big bucks and stop.
Stop at 500 on a spin. That's 2,050 and still 5 spins, Carol. Third
Okay.
place. Here we go.
Gonna go for it. No whammies, and stop.
Stop at $1,400. 34.50. 4 spins. Press your luck. We're past second place.
I'm gonna go, Peter.
All right.
Okay, no whammies. Big bucks, now.
Stop at $500. 39.50. 3 spins.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yes.
All right.
Press my luck. Okay, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies, and come on, stop.
Stop at $5,000 and a spin. 89.50. 3 spins. You're in second place. About, less than $3,000 separates you and Pat.
Okay, I'm going to go one more time.
One more
here.
time, says Carol. Here we go.
Yes.
89.50 on the line.
Okay, it's now time for big bucks. No whammies, and stop.
Stop at $1,000 and a spin. 99.50. That's the total that Pat had at one time. You have 3 spins left, Carol. What are you going to do?
I have 3 spins left. I'm going to go one more time.
One more time, says Carol. Here she
Yes.
goes.
Okay, this is it. No whammies, and stop.
Stop at a bedroom set, Carol. The value of the bedroom set is $2,499. You're in first place with $12,449. First place by about $700. 2 spins left. Press your luck. Will pass. If you pass, it would go to Pat.
If I pass, they go to Pat.
You have $749 more than Pat.
I'm going to go one more time.
One more time,
Peter.
says Carol. Here she goes.
Please, no whammies now.
$12,449. It's
No
a
whammies.
call.
Big bucks right now.
Stop that all. Oh, Carol, that's why we call it press your luck. 2 whammies, $0. You do have 1 spin left. You can take it or pass it to Pat. It's up to you.
I'm going to pass it to Pat.
Pass it to Pat. Here it comes to you, Pat. $11,700 on the line. 1 roll, you have to take it. Here it comes. Stop at $750 on a spin. You're now up to $12,450. 1 spin left. Press your luck or pass. Pass it to Jim. No, it goes to Jim. The spin goes to Jim. There it is. It's yours, Jim. You got to take it. 24.15. 1 spin you must take. Here it comes.
Big bucks. Big bucks now. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $5,000 on a spin. You're up to 74.15. 4 spins, Jim. Press your luck or pass. There's about $5,000 that separates you and Pat.
I'm going for it. Press
Going
my
for
luck.
it, he says. Here you go.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $500 on a spin. 79.15. You still have 4 spins, Jim.
I'm going.
Gonna go again.
I'm going. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at Pick a Corner. A whammy Mexican cruiser, $2,000.
2,000.
2,000, you got it, Jim. That's 99.15. 3 spins left. There's about, it's less than $3,000 separates you and Pat. Now, let's see. Yeah, about 2,500.
I'm going to press my luck.
Here he goes.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop it, old man.
This ought to do it.
Yeah, Jim. You have 1 whammy, $0 and 2 spins. You can either elect to make some money, you can pass it to Pat. If she happens to whammy on the last spin, you'll all 3 come back next time. It's up to you.
I'll pass.
Pass? We'll go to you, Pat. 2 of them coming to you with $12,450 on the line. Are you ready, Pat? Here we go. Stop at an exercise equipment. The value of the exercise equipment is $2,455. $14,905. Pat, avoid the whammy. You'll be the champ today. Here we go. stop at $1,500. And Pat again here today with $16,405. We'll be right back right after this message. All right, Rod, tell us about the prizes that were won today.
I sure will, Peter. Today's home player, Gina Carpenter from Newcastle, Indiana, won $750. Congratulations, Gina Carpenter. That money's on the way to you in Newcastle, Indiana. And Pat, you've won an exercise equipment. The amazing Hydra Fitness conditioning system automatically adjusts to the strength and speed of the individual through patented hydraulic cylinders. Compact exercise equipment from Hydra Fitness Industries. That prize totaling $2,455, combined with the $13,950 in cash you won, gives you a grand total of $16,405. Congratulations!
Congratulations, Pat. $16,405. And who would you have? Who is your guest?
This is my daughter, Sherry.
And she's just coming to protect the money? Watch the money a little
Yes.
bit? All right, Sherry. Well done, Pat. You're going to come back next time.
Sure.
And Carol, you are leaving with $8,628. Thank you for being with us. You're a great champ. Jim, you won't be leaving empty-handed. We've got some prizes for you. But in the meantime, I need Carol to tell me whose name is on the postcard in front of you.
The name on my card is Linda Goki of Toledo, Ohio.
And Jim, who'd you have?
Arlene Gagliano of Palatine, Illinois.
Okay, Linda and Arlene, we're sorry that you didn't get the lucky spin, but you do get one of these great Whammy T-shirts. There's the ladies, and voila, Le Men's T-shirt. We're going to send these on to you with our best wishes. And before we leave, we're going to see Pat next time, but I have some words of wisdom from Mr. Hugh Pierpont of Cincinnati, Ohio, who writes in, "You press your luck and come on strong and wonder if you're right or wrong, hoping your choices bring you more, and then the whammy slams the door." Yes, you're right, Hugh. Until next time, this is Peter DeMarkin saying so long for Press Your Luck. Bye-bye.
Here's what we have for our departing